As you can see, our kitchen today is a bit unusual. Why it should look that a bit creepy? More care about the relief. I'm not even sure. Foreigner problems to see. Out of breath, but we made it. Different lunch today, something more special. We are here. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, guess who is going today to the mountains again to cook some lunch at the top of the mountain? Another day, another video. We are hiking to the new place, and this will be our third hike, the third mountain, which is called Devil's Bit. The name sounds very nice and very interesting. It's not gonna be a very long hike, but that place should be very nice view overall. Every single week we going at least for one hike, and we are filming the video for you guys. In our first video we had our luxury pasta. In the second video we had our scrambled egg. This time we'll have something new, and I'm not gonna tell you what we're gonna cook on the top of the mountain until we get there, so try to guess. Cameraman, show the view. I think this is where we're going. It looks like one of these mountains. It's called Devil's Bit, and it looks very cool because the clouds are on the top of the mountain. We'll be hiking around, I don't want to lie now, about 500 meters height, so it's roughly around 480 meters, something like that. It's not too high, but we more care about the relief. I'm not even sure. Foreigner problems to see. Relief. I'm 100% sure that is not the way you pronounce it. Relief. In my language, you say reliefas. Reliefas. I can't even say this word in Lithuanian language. Reliefas. 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 That just sounds a bit awkward. And obviously, if I can't even say this word in my own language, so that means I can't even pronounce it in English either. Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost arrived. Look at that, guys. The sky is on the top of the mountain. That's so cool. That's very nice. This is why I love Irish weather, because 5 minutes ago it was heavily raining and cloudy, and now the weather getting way better. Obviously, it's not that sunny, not that bright, but it's getting brighter and getting sunny as well. That's where we'll be hiking up. That's our third hike today. Third mountain, third hike, and we'll be having some different lunch today, something more special, not just a plain scrambled egg or luxury pasta as we had in the first and second video. See you on the way to the top of the okay guys, let's start our hike and see you on the way to the top of the mountain. This is just the entry. Why it should look that a bit creepy? And over here you have this. From the further away you would think that this looks a bit creepy, but this actually, I think, meant to be people maybe who is thinking about something bad to do to their life. These bears have their own solar lights and can be put in the black spots in near rivers, bridges, and something similar to that. So yeah, please do remember, guys, that your family and your friends loves you. If you would decide to take a shower on the way to the top, obviously I understand this is for the cows, for bulls, I guess. Those trees over here, they actually remind me a bit of the horror movie. Not sure which one. We're coming up to this. We are in the middle of the halfway, so we'll be going up there, and I think that will be the top. Where is the cross? As you can see, this gap over there, there is a story. The legend says that the devil took a huge bite out of this mountain. The devil broke his teeth and he spat out the chunk, which is fall down 30 kilometers away, which is why now we have the famous place called Rock of Cashel. Okay, I start feeling like in the jungle again. My shoes are soaked with water already, but that's okay. All right, when I said that this might be my easiest hike, it's not. I take back my words because I'm already sweating. My shoes are soaked with water, and I don't know how good you can see here, but it's slippy, rocks, and all that. Okay, it's not the top, but we are already here. That's cool. I think you're nearly on the top. And you feel the finish line is not that, you're not that tired anymore. We are literally less than a minute away from the top. We are here.
That's beautiful cinematic look out here everywhere. Sweating, all wet from the rain, out of breath, but we made it. Never judge before you do something, because I was pretty sure that this will be the shortest distance to go. I'd say the very first hike was the hardest. This is in the second place, and the third one was the last trip. We are literally in the clouds. That's so cool. It's lashing over here. It's rainy, it's windy, but it was well worth it. And it's finally our lunchtime. Today we are cooking actually chicken with, Jesus Christ. Today we're actually cooking some chicken with vegetable. We have some fresh cream. We have some seasoning. We have our frying pan. So first, I guess we'll start from the chicken. We need to do the seasoning as well. Our beautiful, freshly made chicken, straight from the shop. As you can see, our kitchen today is a bit unusual. It's all good. Yeah, very nice. Without this, I'm nothing. All that together will be kind of, you know, chicken with veggies, cream, and seasoning. That'll be nice lunch. Right, so our chicken is nearly done. So it's time for the veggies. Now is the time to add some cream to make it more delicious. Lunch is ready. Chicken, vegetable, and some cream. That's good. This is my kitchen for today. What's yours? Look at the view here, over there. Cameraman, can you show over there? Look, the forest, the mountains. I mean, it's beautiful. This is the kitchen, what you should be enjoying every day. Our third hike is finished. We are on the top of Devil Bits mountain and we had some lunch. We are full of energy back again, and we'll be going back now to the car and we'll be on the way home to edit this video. See you in another video next week.